Susan Boyle has been the talk of the town, especially ever since her birthday earlier this year. The Scottish singer has just turned 60 on April 1st. The celebration brought on a series of speculations among her fans. Where is Susan now? What is she doing? And why don't we see her anymore? Well, stick around with us until the end of the video to find out. It was a spectacular day when Susan first took the stage on the third series of Britain's Got Talent in front of Simon Cowell, Amanda, Holden, and Piers Morgan in 2009. She was an unlikely contestant from the start, having had no previous experience. Who would have known that a shorthand typist daughter belonging to a miner's family will become a multimillionaire in just 1 year? Certainly not the audience, who laughed and mocked her when she belted out her rendition of I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables. That changed quickly, however, when Simon announced that she'd won them over by singing beautifully from start to finish. Everyone in the house rose to give her a standing ovation. She finished second place and got offered a recording contract by Simon's label, Psycho Entertainment. The rest was history. 2 years before her audition, Susan had lost her mother, which left her devastated. However, she still managed to pull through with the competition, and boy, are we glad she did. Susan says she doesn't know how, but she's sure there was divine intervention involved. Boyle shared that she secretly panicked when she placed second on BGT because she did not want to go back to her old life. So it was a relief when Simon came running up on stage and whispered into my ear that I had a recording contract no matter what. Susan quickly went on to deliver 3 chart-topping albums in 3 years. Boyle's first album, I Dreamed a Dream, became the UK's best-selling debut album of all time and set the record for biggest first-week sales by a debut album. Her second album, The Gift, topped charts in the UK and the US twice in 2010. She's released 8 studio albums in the past 11 years, with the latest one, 10, dropping in 2019. Not to mention all the TV show appearances and traveling she's done. Her net worth skyrocketed into the millions. She went from being an unknown lady with a cat from Scotland to being recognized everywhere she went. Unlike most celebrities though, Susan didn't let the fame get to her. She still lives in her family home in Blackburn in West Lothian, Scotland, where she has a lot of treasured memories with her mom. She feels as though her mother is still present there. So, does that mean she's retiring? Heck no! Boyle has no plans to retire anytime soon. She did, after all, say that she wanted to sing like her role model, Elaine Paige, until she was 70 years old. The audience had been amused then, but that was before she became a musical legend. Susan is still working as a music artist for Simon Cowell's company. Her absence, it seems, is caused by none other than the coronavirus. Ever since COVID-19 spread throughout the globe in the first few weeks of March of 2020, Susan went into quarantine. Being a type 2 diabetic made her more prone to contracting the illness, and she decided, with the advice of her doctor, that isolation was the best course of action. Quarantine was as rough on her as it was on everyone else. Many times, she caught herself in a rut, feeling down, bored, but it was the right move. Later in March of 2021, she got vaccinated, and we began to hope for her being returned to the stage. Boyle wrote on her Instagram, "Monday felt for the first time like there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's so much disinformation surrounding the vaccine, but I encourage you to go out and get the vaccine when it's available to you. I'm grateful for science, grateful for medicine, and especially grateful to the wonderful NHS nurses and doctors." As to when Susan will make a comeback, we're still in the dark. A source back in November of 2021 told The Sun that she was hoping to perform in a string of shows in Las Vegas later the year, but clearly the planned tour did not happen. But as things stand with the pandemic, the reasons could have very well been out of her control. In the weeks just before Christmas, Susan was announced to be making her return as an actor on the big screen. The gig in question was a special guest appearance on the BBC show Shield Inch. The episode, which aired on December 6th, showed Susie Fraser, played by Juliette Cazzo, becoming stunned when Susan Boyle steps in front of the camera to become a model for a charity photo shoot raising funds for the Molly's Corner Cafe. And that was the last we saw of Susan. Here's to hoping that she will come back soon and update her fans about when we'll be seeing her again. Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now. We'll catch you guys in the next one.